What's going on, guys? Nico here with the Wooden Spoon, and here's a quick YouTube video that I think is going to revolutionize the Italian American community. It's about this thing, the Black Book. Now, if you guys don't know what the Black Book is, it's a log book to keep track of gifts received at like weddings, communions, everything like that. But don't take it from me. Take it from Sebastian Maniscalco on a stand-up bit about Italian weddings.
The groom takes out a black logbook. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna log the amount and the naming of everybody that came to the wedding, right? So the guy will be, what the Pantangelis leave? She's like, $10. Like, cheap bastard, $10. The reason for this book is when the Pantangelis get married, you go back to the book and you look Pantangeli. Put 10 singles in that envelope and tell them to screw themselves.
So I just revolutionized the Black Book. So instead of carrying around a black book your whole life, we're going to take it online to the internet to an Excel or Google Sheets file. So check it out right here.
All right, guys. So here we have the virtual Black Book. Now, this is great because you can log on to your phone. If you forget about something, boom, click the Google Sheets app, and you got the Black Book in front of you. It takes up no space. You always have it with you, and it's reliable. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to give you guys the walkthrough right now on how to actually use it. So it might look a little complex at first, but don't worry. So in the name, it's easy. Name, money given, cash or check, other notes. So like I said before, Uncle Joe, he gave $50 at, you label at the bottom here, Nico's high school graduation, and you date it. Cash or check, cash, other notes. So if we know Uncle Joe's wife flipped a table, guess what? When his son or daughter graduates, we're flipping a fucking table. I'm just joking. Yeah, so you go down the list, every person that go when you have the cards of the money. So one person's got so it's okay, the Ferraris, they gave $500 because they're rich, cash or check, You always want cash, obviously. Or I guess Bitcoin now, if someone just shoots your wallet, a little bit of Bitcoin. Esposito's $25, Bianchi's $10. And if you guys notice on the right here, total money received, that lines up perfectly with this tab. So if the Marinos gave 10, you look on the total money received right there, boom, it automatically changes. Now what the original Black Book didn't account for was expenses, and we got it right here. What's the venue cost? $500. What's catering cost? $1,000. Other expenses you put in there. And guess what? We're solving for profits now too. We want to know how much money we're making at the end of the day too. And then there's a little area for remarks like the date, the venue, how many people RSVP'd, attended, I guess invites sent. And it's really customizable, so you could add anything you want, keep track of everything too. So when we know anybody else has a high school graduation, we go there, we go find on sheet. It's somewhere over here, or you click command find, and we want to know how much the Bianco family gave. They gave $10. Cheap bastards. So when we go to Bianco's son or daughter's graduation, we're giving $10 in the envelope. Now, I also made a what we gave tab. This one's a little bit simpler. You put the date in of whatever event you go to, what the event is. Say it's I don't know, keep using Uncle Joe daughter, let's just say Christina's communion. It was on 1/1/2010. The recipient, Christina. The amount, how much do we give her? So we put $100 in the envelope. Other remarks, we could say remarks about the event, anything like that. And then when we want to expect, what are we expecting now from Christina at our communion? We know right there. We're keeping tabs on these people now. And this is the best way to do it. And the easiest part about this is when you have another event, you go down in the original, hit duplicate, and you just change the details. So say it's Isabella's graduation. And that's this year. So let's say 6/30/2021. Boom. Same thing. So then you just clear all these out to 0. You put 0 down the line. Scroll all the way down. Now it accounts for, I think, 10,000 names, so you're never going to run out. Guess what? Total money received goes to 0. You put the venue, whatever it is, expenses. Say you want a bounce house, like runs you 400. We're figuring out profit, and this is the best way to do it. This is the modern day black book. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the modern day black book. Takes up less space than this, and it also holds a lot more than just these pages. So I'm going to give you guys a very, very special present. The link to this Google Doc is in the description of this video. So just click it. You can make a copy for yourself and then just start filling it out and use it however you want to use it. Make sure no one's gypping you. Make sure you're not gypping anybody either. Don't be a cheapskate now. Make sure you give cash in the envelope for the next wedding, graduation, communion, confirmation, anything you go to. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you share the black book with your friends to make sure they're not cheapskates either, and your family too. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.